Howard's got to catch that ball.
He'll learn to be ready when Jason Kidd and these guys have it. Kobe with the finish.
Anthony. They got inside.
86-80 losers last week to the U.S., showing that they can be close. What a great pass.
The United States will see a lot of zones when we face the Serbias, the Spains, and this is why Michael Redd is in the...
Очень неточный бросок. Кармело Энтони в быстром отрыве. Пробежку не фиг.
Oh, that's a nice move on the comeback, but he couldn't get the shot to drop. Anthony with the jam.
Nice. Chris Paul had the bigger Mesri. Went over into the post to help out.
And Ramadan misfiring. Catch and shoot, KD.
Jesse Young.
Young has showed a tremendous competitive spirit trying to go up against these legends.
Бош прикрыт. Передача на Леброна. И очень издалека, но, собственно, это американская.
The United States looking for its biggest lead. And Chris Paul.
Lithuania. They said, who do you see as the gold medal favorite? He said, I'm thinking of three teams. The United States, U.S. and...
Over 20 minutes per game.
And these are all guys who are used to averaging from 35 to 40.
Вновь на Леброна. Разучивают. Так сейчас забавно наблюдать, как испанцы играют. Все здорово сделали.
Long three.
Well, he'll keep both teams in the game, Jim, because he will shoot some tough shots.
There you go. Dwayne.
LeBron on the drive, took the contact. Durant for three, knocks it pretty big across the front line. We'll see how mobile the guys are. Turnover there. Chauncey Billups ahead, lays it off the glass and in.
Женскую в составе США-Кореи, ну и Китай, Белоруссия, Австралия, Чехия тоже делегируют.
U.S. coming out with a steal. Yep, and
LeBron James with the handle, in the middle of the floor, the good look away. Jamison runs the court, gets the easy two.
LeBron James with the headband. Durant, sharpshooter.
Basketball, the most perfect of all games comes from plays like that.
Carmelo Anthony.
Конечно же, ничего не светит австралийцам. Они только 2 мяча собрали против 12 под своим. Ну, по подборам доминанта американцев.
Time legendary coach Ed Gorgon.
Here's LeBron James. Sends it out to Battier, who
Still down by 9. James, no-look pass. Beautiful feed.
Open court transition opportunity for the United States, but the transition defense has been very, very good for the...
United States up very quickly. Johnson into the corner. James. Kick across to Anthony.
Half of the first quarter. Anthony.
Mello early in the tournament, Jason Kidd, then LeBron's perfection last night. Kobe Bryant has come out to say.
And Carmelo Anthony. Oh, my goodness.
Attack, and USA right now just getting their feet wet. But this is the strategy that John Calipari told his team today at the shoot-around. They can shoot jumpers.
See the distinction of having hammered the United States in the Athens Olympics.
Carmelo Anthony.
Go your way.
Actually, that's no laughing matter. J.R. Holden with the miss, and LeBron James up ahead to Kobe.
Carmelo knocked it away, and here's LeBron. Nice dish to Durant for the slam.
Loose ball. LeBron James in a fresh shot clock. Carmelo, another three.
You know, we mentioned on Friday night, while hand checking is not necessarily, there's a nice inbounds play underneath. Great.
And the tip try wouldn't go as the U.S. brings it back, looking to extend about a minute and a half left. Joe Johnson lines one up.
Break. Parker wants this. Can't get it. Rebound to Chandler. And then again, the quick break. And it's a foul.
You know, he was part of this team a year ago, wants to be part of it again. Miller from deep. Way beyond.
for Lithuania. They're a fantastic three-point shooting team.
Well, they really are. They're well coached by Ramūnas Putautas. Very solid in execution.
Here we go, the first dunk of the...
He has scored 19 after his 30-point outing the other night.
Well, again, LeBron able to get into the heart of the defense. Good
feet, an inch and 3/4. The NBA 323.9. LeBron on a 4-on-1 to Durant.
That wasn't called, and the stick back good by Barrios.
Throw it down in their face. What a pass by LeBron.
Daryl Morey and Rick Adelman's club, the Rockets.
They are currently loaded and loading up for it.
James in the tournament, of course, Dwayne Wade, and now the U.S. out on the run again. Oh, nice flip over the...
Sahan 3. LeBron with a rebound. Kobe Bryant.
Tomorrow, the first day off for the United States, and then it starts getting serious. Red again.
Michael Red.
Fire.
Over 4 minutes. Here comes the U.S. looking for the lead, and Wade gives it to them.
By Manu. I think Brazil has got the best young players in South America right now.
And Durant with the fifth. All the opponents for the USA. Jason Kidd, again, he's still only taking one shot. Moves the ball around. Carmelo Anthony again.
Никакого движения не происходит в нападении у американцев. Леброн приходится ему двигаться самому. И Уэйд.
Good solid half-court D. They guarded a set play, which they'll have to do.
Right at the rim is bad.
The point guard for the United States. He's number 13. A pass. Bang.
Barbosa, double team comes up now.
Now this is stunning. Brazil pressing the United States. Who would have ever thought?
3-2. Хорошо.
Hills in Iowa.
Born in Wichita. Again, a 3 try. And a 3.
With the ball. James to Love, and all you need is love.
Very difficult for the United States last night against Brazil, which was able to make the United States play a half-court game.
Начинает атаку американцев. Джеймс, Кармело, Коби Брайант, который сейчас забивает 3 очка.
5 seconds to play. James loses the ball into the paint. The kick out. Can Paul hit it? He does!
Yeah. And yes, international Olympic basketball, once the ball is above the rim, it has hit the rim, it's free game, you can pluck it out. Anthony again from
Rojo and Rincon and see the sunset and then come back to Old San Juan and have a nice dinner in the old walled city there. Beautiful layoff again, LeBron.
Это уже не билеты, это приглашение.
LeBron James, so creative with the ball, and yet he gives it up. He's playing like a point guard.
The king, Juan Carlos Navarro, has had a very injury-plagued season.
Layup. The only other time they trailed in a game was 4-2.
LeBron in transition.
Beautiful back to Kobe.
The chemistry between LeBron and Kobe has really been fun to witness.
Передачку ее не получает. Пик-н-ролл. Ну и какой пас. Ай, красиво, боже мой.
Poor player, he'll do his work inside if he gets an opportunity to make that Portland Trailblazer rotation.
The Argentine system in that they move the ball.
At the half, let's see, they were at a 114-point pace. So they're probably right about there. Howard is...
Jeffsky can use to build on defensively and continue them to improve.
On the court for the U.S. Same lineup for France, but except Tony.
He was suspended for 2 games in the first round for arguing vociferously with the officials. The second round, though, they have just been on fire.
That defensive intensity and cohesiveness offensively for the rest of the tournament.
Well, a steal and a 3.
Ball will push.
One thing, when you go to the offensive boards, this is what you leave. You leave the backcourt open. Beautiful pass once again. Catch and shoot
For the far side. LeBron James off the rub. Carmelo Anthony starts the second.
Many for the United States. Turkey finished 6th with a sort of an evolving lineup. A lot of their veteran guys, they sent them home for that one, and a beautiful dime.
Margnani and the 18-year-old phenom Gallinari, a 6'9" wing player.
Oh, some pass by LeBron James.
Tyson Chandler forced them to change the shot. Here's the United States in transition. LeBron, Durant finishes.
Let Darren Williams think he was going to have a clear path to the basket. James leaves it off for Miller. We'll get to that in a moment.
Well, that's a ball movement, player movement by.
Also have a point guard, J.R. Holden, who's a Bucknell graduate.
And Lithuania.
110 points a game, and they've got 55 on the board with 6 seconds left.
James, beautiful feed down low to Anthony. Bank it.
What a franchise.
That's a return on investment for sure. 3-on-2. Carmelo fouled and one. When it comes to ball movement here, LeBron with the look away.
Well, all of the key guys
We'll head to the rim on a baseline drive. Just get to the middle of the lane and your ball handlers will find you.
Here's Wade.
USA not got the transition game going yet.
That's a nice.
Twice in the first half, gave up easy layups like he was just nervous. Durant left wide open is going to make that.
There, but if you're looking to win now, Jason Kidd would make a huge difference.
But one argument against that is that Kobe is not the type of player who wants.
Argentina, Brazil, Greece, Lithuania.
Another run out for the.
Tyson Chandler and Kobe Bryant, that's the starting 5 from the beginning of the game. Chris Paul wide open for 3.
Balanced U.S. attack.
But you talk about balance, Brazil has not. Oh!
И пас на Уэйда в угол. Не задумываясь, атакует Дуэйн. И еще одна.
It's LeBron. Finding Wade at the.
We mentioned earlier, they're all the leading scorers on their teams, but they all has an inbounds play right there. You can back that 92 team. Watch LeBron right here. Slips it right behind his back.
Andre Agassi, who lives in Las Vegas, he was down to the training camp for the.
Джеймс. В качестве раздающего.
And again, chewing up more time. We're under a minute to play. 50 seconds and counting down. Looking for something spectacular. There it is.
A member of the Blazers after playing the last 7 years in Spain. Williams has
been there for a long, long time, but with injuries, legal problems, and a myriad of other issues, Kobe Bryant making.
Не стоит этого делать. Большая вероятность получить фул. Классная передача Леброна Джеймса на Дуэйна Уэйда.
LeBron James bring it up quickly. They want to run. They kick it out. Anthony. He's got 2 in a row.
France has left 7 free throws on the line. They've missed 7 of 14.
Underneath is Harden all alone, reverses it.
A lot of the
opponent coaches have had lobbed into Amari's stop.
Аккурат по фалангам пальцев, они краснеют. Даже с комментаторской позиции это видно. Ну и
Pac-10 Rookie of the Year, Player of the Year, lottery pick as Durant lets it go. That little.
Unfortunately, Nice is not getting it done here.
Well, he's playing against Jason Kidd. How many of these Argentines would actually even be asked to try out for the United States?
May not matter right now, but it will matter on the weekend.
Anthony underneath. Yep. And a
20 at one point in the first half. Now looking at his zone. Carmelo cross court Durant.
Good basketball. Notice how they're packing it in, forcing the United States to shoot from the outside. Now, while the United States has shot 44%, beautiful interior pass.
Played, but no reason to rush him back into action in a friendly against Canada. Oh, what passing. Kobe Bryant cash.
Still going with the small lineup. The U.S. try and come back here. It's about 8 minutes to play. Anthony has got it.
Has his shot partially blocked. Gets it back. No look pass. Gorgeous pass. With deficits.
There's that gorgeous pass, that assist that you...
And gets the follow. He was 1 for 4 in the first half. Very quiet. Anthony beat him down.
Not allowed Barlow to get all the way to the rim.
Here's LeBron. Oh, what a nice pass to Chris.
Again.
Come away with it. James to Anthony, and he misses the dunk. How embarrassing that is. Like I said,
Kidd saw it coming as he wanted Durant. What a pass by Kidd. Miller 3 for 3, and the lead again.
The time available into the lane. He was looking for the foul. He just lost the ball. The acting. Now that's Steps. He ran with the.
yeah. U.S. careless with the basketball. Durant.
Out of a Dwight Howard or an Amari Stoudemire.
But it's emblematic of the decline of the big man.
Первой линии в США. Ой-ой-ой, скидка. Немножко
Member of the Blazers after playing the last 7 years in Spain. Williams is at one point, Canada had the reigning MVPs in baseball, hockey, and basketball.
The Trans-Canadian Highway, that's just one of the great stories.
Третья бомба не залетела подряд в американское кольцо, зато попал Кармело.
Baseline. LeBron across to Durant for 3, and he had a good look.
In his talk at halftime, you know, he knows his team is going to win this game. Carmelo Anthony with 3 again.
Книжечку Коби Брайант. Этот перехват на статистике он не отобразится. Кармело Энтони сегодня.
United States has 15 assists and 2 turnovers tonight, which tells you about the ball move now. Make it 16.
That was just held last year between Calderon and Obrador. I mean, it was just demonstrations in the street. And
He steps in on LeBron, missed that one. Rebound to Paul.
Interesting. That time they went under the screen. That's nice.
Oh, and Kobe reversed.
Waves the ball like a little grape. That's amazing.
They got into a little tete-a-tete, literally. Shot from the
Учить Деррика Роуза или, возможно, выбирая первыми, остановили свой выбор на Майкле.
Came right out of high school to the NBA. Kevin Durant.
I don't want him to shoot.
no, he's got to shoot here. You're on fire, go for it.
Yeah, LeBron with the dish this time, come up with an assist.
Опять без движения вперед. На месте. Передача Бошу и...
Back to play. LeBron James floats it in for Chandler. They did that in the first half.
Be in transition, and we're seeing that again here.
In that game, the United States led by 15 after 1.
Kobe for 3.
And Kobe would need a catapult to get up to that one. Carmelo, 3-pointer on the way.
Batum stuffs it through.
Maybe that will help him get going.
Go all alone. Nobody picked up.
So with the turnover, Kidd.
Kobe would have been a better player if he had gone to college. Now that's back-to-back, and that is their challenge this year. And the fact that Manu Ginobili is not playing for Argentina.
Бросок в длиннющем, высоченном прыжке. Дуайт Ховард. Джейсон Кидд. Ой-ой-ой, приветствую.
Mills. Oh, goodness. And you know he felt the pressure of James. And back comes Love.
Las Vegas, Nevada, the site for the Tournament of the Americas. The United States moving the ball well all night.
James behind the back to Love.
Не получается. На равных
Howard, the team did not look that good that game, and so ever since, Krzyzewski has gone with the one starting lineup, and Dwight Howard.
James gives Dellavedova a little shove. The crowd didn't like it. Williams for 3.
Уже Филиппе, в свою очередь, не ожидал этой передачи. Леброн навес на Дуэйна Уэйда.
Single-handedly doing everything he can to keep Puerto Rico in the game. That's his 4-3, and Carmelo answers on the other end with the alley-oop.
Смотрим, воспитают ли.
2 раза
в течение 1 секунды, наверное, успели Леброн.
That's feast or famine right there, because if you miss the steal, you're going to give up the easy three, and you're not going to be able to do that against Greece and
team. But Jason Kidd has really taken Williams under his wing and taught him some of the subtle nuances of
Kobe. The dish off for LeBron. Carmelo for 3.
Принц, Джеймс. Резкая передача на Карлоса Бузера и